Dear Evan Hansen, today is going to be an amazing day, and here's why. Because today all you have to do is just be yourself. But also confident, that's important, and interesting, easy to talk to, approachable, but mostly be yourself. That's number one. Be yourself. Be true to yourself.
So you just decided not to eat last night. You know you can do it all online, Evan. You don't have to use the phone. I know you don't like the phone.
Okay, but see, that's not actually true, because you have to talk to the delivery person when they come to the door, and then they have to make change, and then you stand there when then it's silent while they're counting the change, and it's...
This is what we're supposed to be working on, honey. With Mr. Sherman, talking to people, engaging with people, not running away from people. Have you been writing those letters? The letters to yourself? Dear Evan Hansen, today is going to be a good day, and here's why.
You started writing one. I'll finish it at school.
Those letters are important, honey. They're gonna help you build your confidence. Seize the day.
Yes.
Proud of you already. Another stellar conversation for the scrapbook. Another stumble as I'm reaching for the right thing to say. I'm kinda coming on empty, can't find my way to you. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue, cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind, and I'm making this up as I go.
It's your senior year, Connor. You are not missing the first day.
I already said I'd go tomorrow. I'm trying to find a compromise here.
Are you going to get involved here, or are you too busy with your email, Larry?
You have to go to school, Connor.
That's all you're going to say?
What do you want me to say? He doesn't listen. Look at him. He's not listening. He's probably high.
He's definitely high. Fuck you. Fuck you!
I don't need you picking on your brother right now. It is not constructive. Besides, he's not high. Oh my God, are you high? I don't want you going to school high, Connor. We've talked about this.
Perfect, so then I won't go. Thanks, Mom.
Another masterful attempt ends with disaster. Pour another cup of coffee and watch it all crash and burn. It's a puzzle, it's a maze. I try to steer through it a million ways, but each day is another wrong turn.
I'd better head out.
If Connor's not ready, I'm leaving without him.
Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map?
I need a clue, cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind. I'm flying blind. I'm flying blind, and I'm making this up as I go. As I go.
Hey, how was your summer?
Mine was productive. I did the 3 internships and 90 hours of community service. I know. Wow.
Do you want to maybe, I don't know what your, do you want to sign my cast?
Oh my God, what happened to your arm?
Oh, well, I broke it. I was climbing a tree.
Oh really? My grandma broke her hip getting out of the tub in July. The doctor said that was the beginning of the end, because then she died. Happy first day.
Is it weird to be the first person in history to break their arm from jerking off too much, or do you consider that an honor? Were you just scrolling through Zoe Murphy's Instagram and...
Wait, what? I wasn't... obviously... I was climbing a tree and I fell.
You fell out of a tree? What are you, an acorn?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but over the summer I was an apprentice park ranger at Ellison Park, and well, I'm a bit of a tree expert now, and well, not to brag, but well, except it's a funny story because I was just there for a solid 10 minutes after I fell, just waiting for someone to come by, and I was just thinking to myself, someone will come by, they'll be here any minute, and I was just saying, any second now they'll come, and
Did they?
nobody came. That's what's funny.
Jesus Christ!
How was well, what did you do? You had a good summer?
Well, my bunk dominated and captured the flag, and I got to second base below the bra with this girl from Israel who's gonna be in the army. So yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Do you want to sign my cast?
Why are you asking me?
Well, I thought because we're friends.
We're family friends. That's like a totally different thing. Hey, tell your mom that I was nice to you, or my mom won't pay for my car insurance.
Yeah, I will.
Connor, I'm loving the new hair length. It's very school shooter chic. I was kidding. It was a joke.
Yeah, no. It was funny. I'm laughing. Can you tell? Am I not laughing hard enough for you?
You're a freak.
What the fuck are you laughing at?
What?
You think I'm a freak?
No, I didn't,
I'm not the freak.
No, I wasn't,
You're the fucking freak!
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make a mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. No, I've got nothing to share. No, I've got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me?
Hey, Evan, right?
Oh, yes, it's Evan. It's Evan. Sorry.
I'm Zoe.
I don't know.
Why are you sorry?
Oh, yes, I know.
You know?
No. I just mean, I've seen you play in jazz band before. I love jazz. I love jazz, but not all jazz. I like jazz like in the jazz band. That's so weird. I'm sorry.
You apologize a lot.
I'm sorry. You know what I mean.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you later then.
Dear Evan Hansen, turns out this wasn't an amazing day after all. This isn't going to be an amazing week or an amazing year because why would it be? Oh, I know. Because there's Zoe. And all my hope is pinned on Zoe, who I don't even know and who doesn't know me, but maybe if I did, maybe if I could talk to her, and maybe then, maybe nothing would be different at all. I wish everything was different. I wish that I was a part of something. I wish that anything that I said mattered to anyone. Face it. Would anyone even notice if I just disappeared tomorrow? Sincerely, your best and most dearest friend, me.
So, what happened to your arm?
Oh, I fell out of the tree, actually.
You fell out of a tree? That is the saddest fucking thing I've ever heard. Oh my god.
I know.
No one signed your cast.
No, I know. Oh. Great, thanks.
Is this yours? I found it on the printer. Dear Evan Hansen. This about my sister? You wrote this because you knew I would find it.
What?
So I would read some creepy shit you wrote about my sister and freak out, right? And you could tell everyone that I'm crazy, right?
What? Why would I do that?
Fuck you!
No, but I really need that back. Can you please just...
A letter to yourself? What the crap does that even mean? Is that like a weird sex thing?
No, it's not a sex thing. It was an assignment.
Why are you talking to me about this?
I don't know who else to talk to. You're my only... family friend.
Oh my god!
I don't know what to do. He stole a letter from me 3 days ago, and then... He hasn't been at school since. What's he gonna do with it?
He is going to ruin your life with this. I mean, I would.
They, said on a loudspeaker for me to come to the principal's office.
Mr. Howard is, he stepped out. We wanted to speak to you in private, if you'd like to. We're Connor's parents.
Oh.
Why don't you go ahead, honey, and...
I'm going as fast as I can. Connor. He wanted you to have this.
We had never heard your name before. Connor never... But then we saw Dear Evan Hansen, and...
He gave this to you?
We didn't know that you two were friends.
Wait, you think that Connor wrote this to me?
These are the words he wanted to share with you.
His last words.
This is what he wanted you to have.
I'm sorry, what do you mean his last words?
Connor took his own life.
He what?
This was all we found with him. He had it folded up in his pocket, and you can see that he was trying to explain why he was. I wish that everything was different. I wish I was a part of something. I wish something that I said mattered to anyone.
Please stop it, Larry.
I'm sorry, but Connor, Connor didn't write this.
You're obviously in shock.
No, he didn't.
If Connor didn't write this, then...
Cynthia, please, calm down.
This is all we have. This is all we have left.
You should take it, please.
Larry, look. His cast.
Holy fucking shit.
They invited me for dinner. They wanted to know more stuff about Connor and me, our friendship.
What are you going to tell them?
I mean, the truth.
The truth. Really? So you're gonna go over to the Murphy's house and tell them that the only thing they have left of their dead son is some weird sex letter that you wrote to yourself?
What do you expect me to do? Just keep lying?
I didn't say lie. I said nod your head and confirm. So whatever they say about Connor, just nod your head and say, yeah, that's true. Don't contradict them and don't make shit up. It's literally foolproof. Nothing I tell my parents is true, and they have no idea.
They were so sad. His parents... His mom was just... I've never seen anyone that sad before.
Well then, good thing you're gonna tell her the truth about the sex letter. I'm sure that will cheer her right up.
Would, anybody like some more chicken? The Harrises brought it over.
Did Connor tell you about the Harrises? We went skiing together. Our families.
Connor loved skiing.
Connor hated skiing.
Well, right, I mean, Connor loved talking about how much he hated skiing.
So you guys, you hung out a lot?
Pretty much.
Where?
Oh, you mean like... Well, we mostly hung out at my house. We would email a lot, though, mostly.
See, that's funny, because we looked through his emails and there weren't any from you.
Well, no, of course, yeah. I mean, that's because he had a different account, a secret account.
Why was it secret?
Just so no one else could... It was more private, I guess, that way. He didn't really want people to know we were friends. I guess he was embarrassed a little.
Why would he be embarrassed?
Well, I guess because he thought I was sort of, you know...
A nerd?
Zoe.
Isn't that what you meant?
Loser? I was actually going to say loser, but nerd works too.
That wasn't very nice.
Well, Connor wasn't very nice, so that makes sense.
Connor was a very complicated person.
No, Connor was a bad person. There's a difference.
Zoe, please.
Don't pretend like you don't agree with me.
You refuse to remember any of the good things. You refuse to think about the positive.
Because there were no good things. What were the good things?
I don't want to have this conversation in front of our guest.
What were the good things, Mom? Tell me.
There were good things.
I remember a lot of good things about Connor.
Like what?
Never mind, I shouldn't have. I'm sorry, never mind.
Evan, you were saying something.
Well, Connor and I, we had a really great time together this one time recently. That's something good I remember about Connor. That's what I keep thinking about, that day at the Apple's place.
He took you to the orchard?
Once. It was only that once. But he said the apples there were the best.
I thought that place closed years ago.
Exactly, which is why we were so bummed when we got there, because it was completely and totally closed down.
We used to go to the orchard all the time. We do picnics there. Zoe, do you remember that?
Yeah. I do.
I can't believe he took you there. I bet that was fun. I bet you too. I bet you had fun.
We did. The whole day was just... Well, I broke my arm on that trip. And there he goes, racing towards the tallest tree. And far across the yellow field, I hear him calling, follow me. There we go, wondering how the world might look from so high. One foot after another, one branch then to another. I climb higher and higher, I climb till the entire sun shines in my face. Then suddenly I feel the branch give way. I'm on the ground. My arm goes numb. I look around. I see him come to get me. He's come to get me. And everything's okay.
Thank you, Evan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
His parents think you were lovers. You realize that, right?
What? Why would they think that?
You were best friends, but he didn't let you talk to him at school, and when you did, he would beat your ass. That's like the textbook formula for secret gay high school lovers.
Oh my god.
What did I tell you? Just nod and confirm.
I just tried to... You don't understand. I get nervous and I start talking, and then once I start talking, I just...
So what else did you completely fuck up?
Nothing, seriously. I mean, I told them we wrote emails. Yeah, so I said he had a secret email account and we would send emails to each other. They're going to want to see the emails.
You think?
What am I gonna do?
I can do emails.
How?
It's easy. You just make up an account, backdate the emails. I can do it. I've got skills.
You would do that?
For $2,000.
$2,000?
500.
I can give you 20.
Fine, but you're a dick.
Hey you! I have some exciting news. Look what I found today. College scholarship essay contests. There are a million different things you could do, a million different topics. I don't know, I thought it might be neat.
It is, for sure.
Hey, I got an email from your school today. A boy tried to kill himself. Connor Murphy. I had no idea.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't really know him.
It says Connor.
Oh yeah, no.
You said you didn't know him.
No, this is a different Connor.
I was worried. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna bag my shift next Tuesday. When was the last time we had a Taco Tuesday?
Oh, you don't have to.
No, it's been a week in school and I've barely seen you. It'll be the perfect time to brainstorm some essay topic ideas.
That would be great.
Gosh, I don't remember the last time I heard him laugh. But you two, you would?
Yeah, no, we laughed all the time.
There are more of these. More emails?
More? Oh yeah, there are a lot more.
We would love to see them. We would love to see everything. Wouldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here?
Oh, Zoe, wait until you see what Evan brought us. Emails from your brother.
I should probably go.
You're not staying for dinner?
Oh, well, I just hadn't planned on it.
Then we can do it another night. I can cook something for you.
Why don't I show you out?
So, how was band today? I bet they're happy to have you back, huh?
You really don't have to do this, okay?
We're all grieving in our own way. I know how much you miss your brother. We all do. You can read these when you're ready.
Why should I play this game of pretend? Remembering through a secondhand sorrow, such a great son and wonderful friend. Oh, don't the tears just pour? I could curl up and hide in my room, there in my bed still sobbing tomorrow. I could give in to all of the gloom, but tell me what for? Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I start to break in pieces? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your light? I will sing no requiem tonight.
Oh my god, Jared has been telling everyone about you and Connor. How close you guys were, how you were like best friends.
Oh,
Everyone is talking about how brave you've been this week.
they are?
I mean, anybody else in your position would be falling apart. Danape was crying so hard at lunch yesterday, she pulled a muscle in her face. She had to go to the hospital.
Isn't Donna P new this year? She didn't even know Connor.
That's why she was crying, because now she'll never get the chance. Connor is really bringing the whole school together. It's pretty incredible. It's very inspiring. I actually started a blog about him, sort of like a memorial page.
You were friends with Connor too?
Acquaintances, but close acquaintances.
Well, I'm leaving for my shift. I left money on the table. You can order whatever you want, okay?
I thought we were doing tacos tonight. Looking up essay questions?
Oh, it's Tuesday. Shit, I'm so sorry, honey. I completely forgot.
It's okay.
You know what? You go ahead and look at the questions, and then you can email me with any ideas, and then I will email you back with any ideas I have. That way, you can take your time.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We can do tacos another night, Evan. How about tomorrow night?
I can't tomorrow. I'm busy.
Shit, I'm late.
You should go.
No, let's figure this out.
It's fine.
Evan.
I'll make dinner by myself.
Dinner will be ready in 10 minutes, Evan. I hope you're hungry.
Why are you in my brother's room?
Oh, I was just waiting for dinner.
Don't your parents get upset that you're here all the time?
Well, it's just me and my mom, and she works most nights, or she's in class.
Class for what?
Legal stuff.
Where's your dad?
My dad, he lives in Colorado. He left when I was 7, so he doesn't really mind. Your parents, they're really great.
They can't stand each other. They fight all the time.
Your mom was saying gluten-free lasagna for dinner. That sounds really...
Inedible.
You're lucky your mom cooks. My mom mostly just orders pizza.
You're lucky you're allowed to eat pizza.
You're not allowed to eat pizza?
We can now, I guess. My mom was Buddhist last year, so we weren't allowed to eat animal products.
She was Buddhist last year, but it's not this year?
That's sort of what she does. She gets into different things. First it was Pilates, then it was The Secret, then Buddhism, now it's free range, omnivore's dilemma.
It's cool she's interested in, so much different stuff.
She's not. That's just what happens when you're rich and you don't have a job. You get crazy.
My mom always says it's better to be rich than poor.
Well, your mom's probably never been rich then.
You've probably never been poor. Oh, God, I can't believe I just said that. I'm so sorry that's so completely rude.
Wow. I didn't realize you were actually capable of saying something that wasn't nice.
No, I am not. I never say things nice. I don't even think things like that. I'm really sorry.
I was impressed. You're ruining it.
I'm sorry.
You really don't have to keep saying that.
Okay.
You want to say it again, don't you?
Yes, very much so, yes.
You're so sweet. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You what?
I didn't mean to. It just happened.
I can't believe you tried to kiss Zoe Murphy on her brother's bed after he died.
Like you're Mr. Perfect. You're using Connor's death to make money off those pins you're selling.
I'm not the only one. Haven't you seen the wristbands and t-shirts with Connor's names on them? And, you're using him too. You're doing it so you can spend time with your fake family and snuggle up with Zoe Murphy.
But that's not why I was doing it. I was trying to help them. I just wanted to help them.
Okay.
Alana, I want to help. I'm making a presentation. I'm calling it the Connor Project.
The Connor Project?
A group of students dedicated to keeping Connor's memory alive. Just showing to everyone that everyone should matter. Everyone's important.
I am honored. I would love to be vice president.
Vice president?
You're right. We should be co-presidents.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, that works for me.
You can be treasurer or secretary. Unfortunately, the co-president position has been filled.
Well, shit, I guess I'm gonna have to make new buttons. Unless you think I can fit the words Connor Project on the old buttons, I mean, it depends on the size.
Do you actually think we should do this?
We have to do this. Not just for Connor, for everyone.
For tomorrow. For the assembly.
Oh.
When Connor was in 7th grade, all my girlfriends would say, "Here comes the bar mitzvah season. He's gonna be going to a party every Saturday." So I got him a suit, some shirts, a tie. He didn't get invited to a single one. I thought you could wear it tomorrow for your speech.
My what?
Well, Alana said that anyone who wanted to would have a chance to say something tomorrow. I think we all assumed that you would be the first to sign up.
I don't, the thing is, I just don't really do very well, with public speaking. I'm not very good at it. You won't want me to. Trust me.
Of course I would want you to. I'm sure the whole school wants to hear from you. I know Larry and I do, and Zoe. Think about it.
Good morning, students and faculty. Today I would like to talk to you about my best friend, Connor Murphy. Good morning, students and faculty. Today, I would like to talk to you about Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. 'Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. And when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
Have you seen this? Someone put a video of your speech online.
My speech?
People started sharing it, I guess, and now, Connor is everywhere.
Your speech is everywhere. This morning, the Connor Project page only had 56 people following it.
Well, how many does it have now?
16,239.
I don't understand what's happening.
You did!
Everything you said in your speech, everything you've done, you don't know how much what you've given all of us, everyone, my family, me.
No, this is...
You've given me my brother back.
Hey everybody, it's me, Alana, Connor Project Co-President, Associate Treasurer, Media Consultant, Chief Technology Officer, and Assistant Creative Director / Public Policy Director for the Creative Public Policies Initiative for the Connor Project.
Hi, I'm Evan. I'm co-president of the Connor Project. As you know, Connor's favorite place in the entire world was the incredible Autumn Smiles apple.
The stunning Autumn Smile Apple Orchard, which tragically closed 7 years ago.
The one thing Connor wished more than anything was that someday the orchard be brought back to life.
Which is where you come in.
Because today we're starting a major Kickstarter campaign.
One of the most ambitious Kickstarter initiatives since the internet was first created to raise $50,000.
$50,000 in 3 weeks.
It's a lot of money, I know, but it's also a lot of amazing. So let's do it, guys, and make the Connor Murphy Memorial Orchard not just a dream,
But
a reality.
okay, no, Jared, you can't write emails where Connor calls you his friend. You weren't his friend. That's not a part of the story. You can't just make things up.
You're totally right. I mean, what was I thinking? Making things up in a completely fabricated email exchange that never happened.
Just don't change the story, please.
Well, if you want me to redo this email, you're gonna have to wait a few days because I have some plans this weekend with my camp friends, or as I like to call them, my real friends.
Yeah, actually, I think we're good on emails for now. We're kind of focused on bigger stuff. The orchard, things like that.
Oh, well, I can definitely do more with the Kickstarter. I mean, I am the treasurer.
I think Alana and I are pretty much set on that. I'll let you know if anything changes, though.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go.
Hey, do you have a minute?
What?
There's this video I saw, called The Connor Project, and it said you were the president. I thought you said you didn't know him, the boy.
I know, but...
Then in your speech, you said he was your best friend.
Well, because it wasn't true. When I said I didn't know him.
So you broke your arm with him at the orchard. You told me you broke your arm at the park.
Who do you think drove me to the hospital?
When were you planning on telling me this? Or you weren't?
When would I tell you exactly? When are you even here?
I'm here right now.
One night a week? Most people, their parents, they try to do a little better than that, just so you know.
Well, isn't that lucky for them?
I have to go to Jared's.
I don't think I want you going out anymore right now.
I told Jared I would be at his house in 10 minutes.
Alright, listen, I'm missing class today so I can talk to you, Evan. So please, just talk to me.
Okay, I mean, I can't just not do schoolwork because you decided to miss class. I can't just stop everything whenever you decide it's convenient for you.
What is going on with you? You aren't talking to me. You need to communicate with me.
Nothing is going on with me. I told you, everything's fine.
I'm your mother. I'm your mother. I'm just sorry that he's gone. I wish I had known.
I should go.
You okay on refills?
Not taking them anymore.
Oh, you're not taking your pills?
I haven't needed them.
Wow, that's great. That's great. I'm really proud of you. Don't stay up too late. You have school tomorrow.
I won't.
Brooks Robinson, Jim Palmer. Here's the entire 96 team. Look at that.
Whoa.
You get the right people to come to an auction like this, baseball fans, and I bet you could raise $1,000 for the orchard. Easy.
No, it's a great idea. I'm definitely going to talk to Elena about it, and this is really generous of you to donate all this stuff.
So, you and Zoe.
This glove is, really cool. Wow.
Never been used. You probably have your own gloves at home, I'm sure.
Oh, somewhere. I don't know if it fits anymore. It's been a while.
You know what? Why don't you take this one?
No, I couldn't.
I bought this glove 1,000 years ago for some Christmas or some birthday that has come and gone. I thought we might play catch or I don't know. But he left it in the bag with the tag still on. You have to break it in first though. You can't catch anything with it that stiff.
How do you break it in?
Your dad never taught you how to break in a baseball glove?
I guess not.
You rub shaving cream in there for 5 minutes, and you tie it all up with rubber bands, you put it under your mattress, and you sleep on it for a week. And you do that every day, consistent. And although this method isn't easy, every second that you spend, it's gonna pay off. It'll pay off in the end. It just takes a little patience, takes a little time, a little perseverance, and a little uphill climb. You might not think it's worth it, you might begin to doubt, but you can't take any shortcuts, no. You gotta stick it out, and it's the hard way, but it's the right way. The right way to break in a glove.
So when does your mom get off of work?
She has class on Sunday nights, so she won't be home for another few hours.
What are all these?
Oh, my mom is obsessed with these college essay contest things.
There are so many.
Yeah, I know. I'd probably have to win like 100 of them to actually pay for college.
Your parents, they can't...
No, not really.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, I meant to tell you before, I had a meeting with the Connor Project the other day.
It's just the Connor Project. I mean, it's great, but maybe we don't have to talk about my brother all the time.
I don't know, thought maybe you'd want to know.
No, I know you did. It's just my whole life, everything's always been about Connor, and for once, I want something, I need something just for me. Clear the slate and start over. Try to quiet the noises in your head. We can compete with all of that. So what if it's us? What if it's us and only us? And what came before won't count anymore or matter. Can we try that?
So it can be us, and only us. And what came before won't count anymore or matter. We can try that.
It's not so impossible.
Nobody else but the two of us here, 'cause you're saying it's possible.
We can just watch the whole world disappear.
Till you're the only one I still know how to see. It's just you and me.
It'll be us and only us. And what came before won't count anymore.
We can try that, you and me. That's all that we need it to be.
And the rest of the world falls away. And the rest of the world falls away.
The world falls away.
The world falls away. And it's only us.
Okay, we don't have much money left to raise. Just $17,000.
I'm sure we'll get there. We just need to, keep people engaged.
Exactly. That's why I'm putting the emails between you and Connor online. Miss Murphy sent them to me. She said there are a ton more too.
Well, but they're not. Those conversations are really private.
Not anymore. They belong to everyone now. We have a responsibility to our community to show them everything, to tell them the truth.
Our community?
I'm sending you a list of questions to answer because some of them don't make sense. Well, like, you've been telling everyone that the first time you went to the orchard was the day you broke your arm. But then in other emails, you talk about going there together since, like, last November.
Well, that's just because, those are probably just typos, and you're reading into them too much.
You can explain it all when I send the questions.
Why are you so obsessed with this? You didn't even know him.
Because it's important.
Because you were lab partners, or because, I don't know, maybe because you wanted another extracurricular in your college essay.
Because I know what it's like to feel invisible. Just like Connor. To feel invisible and alone, like nobody would even notice if you vanished into thin air. I bet you used to know what that felt like too.
Hey, so my parents are out of town this weekend, and the last time they used the liquor cabinet was, Rosh Hashanah of 1997, so we can drink whatever we want.
Jared, I can't this weekend, alright? I have $17,000 to raise. Remember the Connor project? You're supposed to be helping with that too.
Remember? You told me you didn't need my help?
I didn't tell you to do nothing. I know you think this is all just some kind of joke, but it is really important.
You know, when you really stop and think about it, Connor being dead is probably just the best thing to happen to you, isn't it?
It's a terrible thing to say.
If Connor hadn't died, no one would even know who you are.
I don't care about any of that. I don't care if any of the people at school know who I am, alright? All I ever wanted was to help the
Help the Murphys, yeah, I know, you keep saying that. You know, I could tell everyone what...
Great. Go ahead. Do it. Tell everyone you helped write emails pretending to be the kid who killed himself.
Fuck you, Evan, you asshole!
So, Evan tells us that you're studying to be a lawyer.
Paralegal.
I had no idea.
Aren't you... They are always looking for more paralegals.
We are always, my firm, we're literally always trying to find new paralegals.
I have another year before I can even...
Well, why don't I give you my card at least, and then when you graduate, you should absolutely...
No, you don't have to do that.
It's kismet.
Well, thank you. Actually, I'm glad you called this morning. I've been agonizing whether I should call you if it was appropriate.
Oh, Heidi, we have too. Evan just says you're so busy. We didn't know if we should bother you.
Oh, I'm not that busy.
Well, I asked Evan if you minded him spending so much time here, and he said it wasn't a problem because of your schedule with classes and work.
He spends so much time here?
Sorry we're late. Band went long again.
We invited your mom to come join us for dinner tonight.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Zoe. It's so nice to meet you, finally.
Did you know about this?
It was my idea.
I thought you had work tonight.
Well, it seems important, so I'm playing hooky. I didn't realize you were spending so much time here.
I've been working a lot.
Why did I think you were spending time at Jared's?
I don't know.
Oh, but Evan, you make sure to call your mother and tell her that you're spending the night, right?
You can rest assured that we take very good care of him. He's got a toothbrush, so we're not sending him to bed with any cavities.
How nice.
Evan was showing me all those scholarship contests that you found. That was really impressive. There are like 1 million.
Well, Evan's a great writer.
Speaking of scholarships,
Now is as good a time as any. Cynthia, do you want to...
Zoe happened to mention to us the other night that Evan was having some difficulty in terms of the financial burdens of college. And Larry and I were thinking about it, and we fortunately were able to set aside some money for our own son. I invited you for dinner tonight, Heidi, because first of all, I wanted to thank you for allowing your son to come into our lives. And with your blessing, we would like to give Evan the money set aside for our son to fulfill his dreams, just like he helped Connor fulfill his.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know what to say.
It would be such a gift for us if we could do this for Evan.
It would be a tremendous gift, Heidi.
Well, thank you very much, but we're gonna be fine. I don't have a lot of money, but I do have some.
Oh, we didn't mean at all.
No. I understand. We have money. I'm sorry if you were under the impression that we didn't. And the money that we don't have, Evan will either get in scholarships or he'll go to community college. I think that is what's best for us. And I don't want Evan to get under the impression that he can rely on other people's favors.
It's not a favor.
Well, as his mother, I set an example for him, and I can't expect any favors.
We're not strangers.
No, of course not.
You're not staying for dinner?
I think I better go work after all.
Oh, no.
If I had known that Evan was so concerned about our finances, I wouldn't have taken the night off in the first place. Do you not know how mortifying it is to find out that your son has been sleeping in someone else's home and I didn't even know it? I thought you were staying at Jared's.
If you're not here, why does it matter where I am?
They think you're their son. These people.
They're not these people. They're my...
What are they?
I don't know.
Because they act like they adopted you and I don't even exist.
They take care of me.
They are not your parents. They are not your family. They don't know you.
And you do?
I thought I did.
What do you know about me? You don't know anything about me. You never even see me.
I am trying my best.
They like me. I know that's hard to believe, but they don't think that there's something wrong with me, that I need to be fixed, that I don't need to go to therapy, and I don't need to take drugs.
I am your mother. It is my job to take care of you.
I know I am such a burden. I'm the worst thing that ever happened to you. I ruined your life.
You are the only thing that is good about my life, Evan. And I'm sorry that I can't give you everything that you want.
Well, it's not my fault that some people can.
So you found a place where the grass is greener, and you jump the fence to the other side. Is it good? Are they giving you a life I could never provide? And you say what you need to say so that you get to walk away. Would it kill you to have to stay trapped when you've got something new? Well, I'm sorry you got it rough. Well, I'm sorry I'm not enough. Thank God they rescued you.
Does it cross your mind to be slightly sorry? Do you even care that you might be wrong? Was it fun? Well, I hope you had a blast while you dragged me along.
And you say what you need to say, and you play who you need to play. And if somebody's in your way, crush them and leave them behind.
Well, I guess if I'm not of use, go ahead, you can cut me loose. Go ahead now, I won't mind.
I'll shut my mouth and I'll let you go. Is that good for you? Would that be good for you? You.
I'll just sit back while you run the show. Is that good for you? Would that be good for you? You. I'll shut my mouth and I'll let you go. Is that good for you? Would that be good for you? You. I'll just sit back while you run the show. Is that good for you? Good for you. So you got what you always wanted. So you got your dream come true. Good for you. Good for you. You got a taste of a life so perfect. So you did what you always do. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. So you got what you always wanted.
I've been a bad co-president. I know that, and I'm sorry.
Too late. I've moved on.
I can make more videos. I can write more stuff for the blog.
I can do all of that myself.
It's not the same. People want to hear what I have to say. I was his best friend.
You know,
Frankly, Evan, I'm starting to wonder if that's even true.
You've seen the emails.
Do you know how easy it is to create a fake email account, backdate emails? 'Cause I do.
I can prove it to you. I'm sending it to you now. If we weren't best friends, then why didn't he write me that?
Oh my god. Dear Evan Hansen.
You can't show it to anyone, okay?
This is exactly what people need to see. We need something to create new interest.
Can you please just delete it now?
Don't you care about building the orchard? This is the best way to make Connor's dream come true.
No, it's not.
I already posted it.
No, you need to take it down, please. Please, can you please just take it down?
How did they get Connor's note?
I don't know.
I tried to call Elena, but she's not answering.
Right now, maybe the best thing to do is just wait and see if this blows over.
That's always our solution, isn't it? Just do nothing.
Maybe I should try Elena again.
When he threatened to kill himself the first time, do you remember what you said?
Oh, for Christ's sake!
He was getting better. Ask Evan. Tell him, Evan.
I shouldn't,
Don't put him in the middle of this.
Read the note, Larry. Read what he said. I wish that everything was different. I wish that I was different. He wanted to be better.
I did the best I could. I tried to help him the only way that I know how, and if that's not good enough, then I don't know what to tell you.
He was trying to be better. He was trying.
And he was failing.
We failed him.
No, you didn't fail him.
Look at what he wrote!
He didn't write it, I wrote it!
You didn't write Connor's suicide note, Evan.
It wasn't a... It was an assignment from my therapist. Dear... It was an assignment from my therapist. Write a letter to yourself, a pep talk. Dear Evan Hansen, today is going to be a great day, and here's why. I was supposed to bring it to my appointment, but Connor took it from me. And I guess he must have had it with him when you found him.
What are you talking about?
We weren't friends.
No.
But you knew about the orchard. I mean, he took you to the orchard. That's where you broke your arm.
I broke my arm at Elliott Park. By myself.
That day at the orchard. You and Connor at the orchard. Oh, God.
But you told me that he... How could you do this?
I guess I thought I could be part of this. I've never had this kind of thing before. I never had that perfect girl who somehow could see the good part of me. I never had the dad who stuck it out. No corny jokes or baseball gloves. No mom who was just there 'cause mom was all that she had to be. That's not a worthy explanation. I know there is none. Nothing can make sense of all these things I've done. Words fail. There's nothing I can say, except sometimes you see everything you've wanted, and sometimes you see everything you wish you had, and it's right there in front of you. And you want to believe it's true. So you make it true. And you think maybe everybody wants it and needs it a little bit too.
Goodbye, Evan.
Did you see this note? It's all over Facebook. It's from Connor Murphy. Dear Evan Hansen, today. Did you write this? This note?
I lied about so many things. Not just Connor, but last summer I just felt so alone.
You can tell me.
So I let go. I let go of the branch. I am so sorry.
I can promise you that someday it will all feel the way it did a long time ago.
I don't know.
Your dad. He came back to get his things after moving out a few weeks. We said it was temporary. And then he drove off in a U-Haul truck, and you thought I was gonna be taken away in one too. There's not another truck in the driveway. Your mom isn't going anywhere. Your mom is staying right here. Your mom isn't going anywhere. Your mom is staying right here, no matter what. I'll be here when it all feels so big, till it all feels so small. It all feels so big, till it all feels so small. Till it all feels so small. You'll see. I promise.
Hi.
Hey,
You graduate soon, right?
in 2 weeks.
Wow. How's being a senior?
Busy. How's being a freshman?
Oh, actually, I decided to take the year off, try and save up some money, get a job. I've been taking classes at the community college, though, so I can get credit for classes in the fall.
That's smart.
Yeah, we'll see. In the meantime, though, I can get you a friends and family discount at a Pottery Barn if you want some overpriced house decor.
You know, not at the moment.
Okay, well, if you change your mind, I'm only working there for a couple more months, so your window of opportunity is closing.
I always imagine you and Connor here, even though, obviously.
And this is the first time that I've probably driven by here 1,000 times. Every time I think about getting out of my car, I don't know, I don't think I deserve it, I guess. It's nice. Peaceful.
My parents, they're here all the time. We do picnics like every weekend. It's helped them. A lot, actually. Having this.
And they never told anyone about Connor's note, like who really wrote it.
Everybody needed it for something.
That doesn't mean it was okay. I wish you could have met now, like today, for the first time.
Me too. I should probably...
No, totally. Can I ask you though, why did you want to meet me here?
I wanted to be sure you saw this.
Dear Evan Hansen, today is going to be a good day, and here's why. Because no matter what else, today you're you. So no hiding, no lying, just you. And that's enough. Maybe someday there'll be some other kid who's standing here in front of these trees feeling so alone and wondering if maybe the world looks better from way up there. And maybe he'll start climbing. One branch at a time, and he'll keep going for what seems like forever until he can't find another foothold, even when it feels hopeless. Like everything is telling him to let go. This time, maybe this time he won't let go. He'll just hold on. He'll hold on and he'll keep going and he'll keep going until he sees the sun.